The question is, how do you change this dialogue in here? You're inquisitive. Boy, you're doing some really interesting things. You have to remember that there's a psychology to this thing, that other people love to tell you what they're doing and what their successes are. So if you ask them questions many times, it will answer those questions for them. If they say to you, tell me about your brown days, you would say, would you rather hear more about my athletic activities or would you rather hear more about my club activities? By their answer to that, it's starting to give you hints as to which way they want to go. You see that? And every time you do that, you gain more information. And as you gain more information, then you can take your skills and accomplishments and gear them to a dose. If they say, everybody in this company is an athlete. Well, hey, that just gave me a whole lot of information. So I'm going to talk about my soccer days rather than my club days. So instead of just them asking a question and you answering it, now you answered and they ask a question back. We always get asked that one. What are the things that could happen if you did that? You took a risk. I like this guy. Okay? You're going to take a risk. I want you to take risks. That's good. So he took a risk and he said, you know, so are those the competencies that you're looking for? We've only been able to find 4 possible things that happen. Okay? One is, listen, Buster, I ask the questions here and you answer them. We've never had that happen yet. But that, you know, for the engineering and the scientific people, if I don't say that, they'd say, isn't that a possibility? Yes, but I've never heard of it. Okay? The second one is that I give him an answer to his question, very short, and then I take back control, because I'm like a control freak. And I ask the next question. The third thing that can happen is that I stop because he gets me interested in that, and we have more dialogue back and forth, and then I take control of back. And lo and behold, the last and the best of all options is that we get into a dialogue that goes back and forth, and guess what? It's more fun for him and it's more fun for me, so why go back? The ace that you have in your pocket on trying to get to 50-50, even though the interview has been trained this way, when you get to 50-50, guess what? It's more fun for the interviewer as well as it is for the candidate, and the candidate can do better, and the candidate can get the interviewer to, our term, fall in love with each other so that they want to hire me.